It's interesting to me that Republicans have very clearly and obviously given away their lie about their perspective on big government and its impact on economy, and nobody's really calling them out on it. What do I mean by that? Well, generally, one of the things that we're told by Republicans is that big government is about more control, having more control and say in your life, about kind of putting their hands in everything that you do. But notice at the same time, right, with all of these kind of Trump initiatives and Elon Musk, right, and their governmental efficiency department and all of these things, they're also telling us that big government is inefficient, that big government slows things down, that it's economically problematic. So on one hand, it's supposed to be this very effective means by which to control all of our lives, while at the same time it's super inefficient and ineffective and doesn't work very well. So it's both effective, right, controls your life, and totally ineffective and fails us in the economy. And I guess it can be the case that sometimes two things can be true at the same time, but it helps when those things aren't contradictory, when they don't refute each other. Let me forward to you a different thesis, that the real reason why Republicans try to reduce big government has nothing to do with having less control over your life. How do we know? Well, don't Republicans want to control who can get married? Yes. Don't they want to control women's right to abortion? Yes. Don't they want to control what gender you identify yourself as? Yes. I mean, if you go down the line, they pretty much want to control almost every facet of our lives while telling us, oh, but we're reducing government so we can't do it. So here's my thesis. The reduction of big government that Donald Trump is supposedly doing right now, where what he's really doing is getting rid of people who have been there not just for Biden or Obama, but, all the way back through like George W. Bush, right? All of this supposedly we're going to get rid of and fire all these people and all of this stuff, that isn't really about making government more efficient and getting it out of your life. It's actually about making it more powerful. Because what's the most efficient form of government? Well, dictatorship, right? Things like monarchies, right? When you don't have conversations down the line, someone decrees a thing and it doesn't get discussed. There's no one there to kind of slow it down and say, well, no, sir, that's not usually our policy. When it just goes from the top and then happens out, right, goes out there, that's the most efficient form. So what this is really about is them trying to get rid of everyone who disagrees with them, consolidate their power. Why? So that they can control your life.